it's Betsy from Cuttin Corners Vinyl in Nederland, Texas, and today we have a fun video for you. We're going to be making some Halloween pillows. So we're going to be using some pillow covers that I bought at Hobby Lobby. Now these were on sale for 50% off, so these were originally $10.99 each, and I got them for $5.50 each. And they're in like a dark charcoal tweed kind of print, and these covers are 100% polyester. They look like this, just a beautiful, nice dark gray. And I figured we would make a cute pillow cover for it because, as I said, I love changing out decorations for holidays, and Halloween is one of my favorites. So as you can see, I got 2 of them. But trying to store all of them has gotten ridiculous, so I've decided to start buying pillow covers instead and decorating them the way that I want instead of trying to do full-on pillows. So those are made out of 100% polyester, and I have my heat press preheated to 330 degrees for 15 seconds. The file that we are using today is the Sad Ghost file. Right now it is available just on Patreon, and it is available for my $10 or more a month patrons. We are going to add it to the website, but it does take some time to add it to the website, and this is a commercial use file, and it is absolutely adorable. Nadia drew it out, and it could easily be used on a shirt, a candy bag, or any other kind of decor item. You know, that's the thing I like about SVGs. A lot of times is you can sit there and use them on different things. So the colors we're going to be using today are glow in the dark. This is neon opaque lime, and this is a glitter flex color because you know your girl loves glitter. We got Galaxy Black Glitter Flex Ultra. Look how much that sparkles. I'm trying to keep looking at the lens, but I just got a monitor set up. So if you haven't noticed over the past few videos, if I look down, it's because I have a monitor. And then we also have Neon Ultra Opaque Violet, which looks like that. And then we also have a Teflon sheet, Easy Weed and Wooden Pick, and our t-shirt guide, which again, my heat press is a 16 by 20, so I use a 16-inch guide. All the supplies are available on our website if you're interested, but you don't have to purchase from us for the tutorials, because even if you don't use the same file as me, knowing how to press on these can be beneficial. Now for today's tutorial, I'm not going to do a full-on weeding video because we're doing 2 separate pillowcases and it will take too long, so just so you know. But let me jump over and do the part where we upload the SVG and all that, and we'll get it going. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need to do is download our SVG. And as you can tell, we have 2 different versions of the same file. And that is because one is sliced and one is not. So depending on how you're putting it on and what you're putting it on will depend on the version that you need. So again, that is available on my Patreon page. Go to the post and they're always there. So we're going to go ahead and go to Browse, select Sad Ghost 3. Click open, and look how adorable that design is. Isn't it just the cutest? It's going to look so good on pillows. So there we go in the cute. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to change the size of this, because our pillows are 16 inches, so we want to make these about 10 inches tall. We want to make them big because, well, I want them to take up a good portion of the pillow. Let's make them a little bit bigger. There we go. So 12 inches by 21 inches, that will fill up a good portion of the pillow. So now that that is done, I want to go ahead and ungroup everything. Okay. Let's zoom out so we can kind of see all of our ghost. So the first thing that we want to do is take and weld the glow-in-the-dark pieces together on him. And she's already done, so we're going to take and make it where we can't see those. Because they're going on 2 separate pillows, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we're going to make it where we can't see his glasses, her bow, his bow tie. There we go. And I want to go ahead and select all the petals on and weld that. And now we're going to weld the petals on the other one. There we go. Now we can go up and make those where we can't see it. Perfect. Oh. Undo. So now I want to select all of his black, and we're going to weld that together. And now I'm going to select all of her and weld it together. There we go. So now our design is set up to cut. There we go. Make sure everything's selected. Now we're going to click on Make It. And I think we can make some adjustments. So that way we can fit them together. Let's cancel that. And take our black portion. Because now we can kind of work around it. And let's flip it over. Okay, how big does that make it? Well, I am going to have to cut that on 2 separate pieces. I don't know what I was thinking because I made it 12 inches wide. Okay, so let's go ahead and mirror. 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 Oh, those are saved as 2 different colors. Let's fix that. So we want to make sure all of the purple pieces are the same. So that way they take up as least amount of room as possible. There we go. Let's just attach those. There we go. Make it. Now mirror. Mirror. And this design would actually be, since there's no text, would be completely fine if you forgot to mirror it. So just so you know. And mirror. Okay. Now give me a moment to set this up to go to cut. I'm going to choose the glitter settings because all of the colors are glitter except for the glow in the dark. And we will show you the completed part. Okie dokie. So as you can see, I have my pillow form laid out on my heat press. I have my t-shirt guide. So what we're going to start with is our boy ghost. And we're going to fold him in half, just like normal. There we go. And we're going to start with his body outline. And I'm just kind of placing that pretty close to center. I mean, this isn't an exact science for this. So, there we go. We're going to go ahead and cover. And heat, again, these pillow forms are 100% polyester. So we're gonna only heat for about 5 seconds or so and then go from there, because you can always heat again, but you don't really want to overheat. And that's part of it whenever you're dealing with something like this where it's multiple colors. We don't want the design to stretch or change, so it's much easier to do that if it's not completely heated on. And you see how we have a few little lifts, it's nothing major, so what we do is just kind of work with our hands. Just make sure everything's laying down. Pretty simple. So, it looks pretty funny right there, but once you get the rest of it on there, that's what makes our ghost cute. So, now we've got that on, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab his purple flower, because we can go ahead and apply those two things at once. To kind of save on time. Double check again, make sure everything looks lined up. Okay, cover and heat for again 5 to 7 seconds. Okay. Start by removing that layer and then slowly removing, because the glow in the dark works best whenever it's had a chance to cool a second to lift it. So just so you know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna heat that again just to be on the safe side. It's wanting to lift quite a bit. There we go. And glow in the dark is such fun for so many different types of projects. There we go. Doesn't that look cute? Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab his bow tie and his glasses. The glitter just kind of gives it something extra. Cover that. And now we're gonna heat for the full 15 seconds. Now, because this is a pillow, I'm not worried about repressing everything. I can already tell that the glow in the dark is on there good. And typically if that's good, then the glitter is good too. So there we go. Look how cute that looks. Okay, so now I'm gonna move that one out of the way. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our other pillow form for the girl. Okay, t-shirt guide just like we did on the other one, on the boy pillow. Grab our girl design, fold it in half. There we go. And layer out on the pillow. And I love that she looks all nice and prim and proper, and he's kind of a little ragged. Nadia said that the ghost reminded her of me and her dad, so I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but Jeremy does kind of look like a ragamuffin sometimes. So let's go ahead and heat that. pick up the piece of parchment paper. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our glow in the dark layer. Okay. That looks nice and lined up. So we'll go ahead and cover. And I know on camera it might be hard to see, but even though that layer is frosted, you can still see through it enough to be able to tell where it's falling on the black glitter. So there we go. Now we've got our purple layer. There we go. Now this one we're gonna heat for the full 15 seconds and then it's done. And look how cute she looks. Okie dokie. Now if you'll give me a moment to change the camera angle, we'll go over everything we just did. So look how absolutely adorable these pillows came out. Aren't they precious? So remember, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right down below. And if you hit the notification bell icon next to it, that will notify you when I post new videos, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Craftsmas starts on October the 1st, so that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. And this week's weekly wow sale that ends on the 20th is on our Deco Flock. So check it out. All the links are in the description. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.